government shut down
Good, bring up
after
the sound on that.
Tuesday.
Hold up. I need sound on the cold open.
Students in Mississippi State are at risk of losing their cowbells. They don't ring their bells at the right time. And things are heating up for the homecoming candidates this month. Your Take 30 News starts right now.
Flash show open. Camera 2 on preview. Take camera 2.
Good afternoon, Bulldogs. I'm Molly Tannehill.
And I'm Kristina Baca.
It is day 3 of the government shutdown, and Democrats and Republicans still can't agree on a spending plan. Today, the Senate is voting the same GOP funding bill that already failed 3 times. Democrats are expected to block it once again. Senate Majority Leader John Thune says if that happens, he'll hold another vote on it on Monday. Democrats say they don't want to keep voting on the same legislation. They want to negotiate changes. They say their primary goal is to stop health care premiums from going up for people on Obamacare. Meanwhile, the White House says President Donald Trump plans to fire thousands of federal workers during the shutdown. 2 officials say that could start today, this weekend. I caught up with Starkville's mayor for more.
It should be the mayor's side. Yeah, the one's Pearl. I got that mixed up. Okay, hey, it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and go to the women's house.
Now it's time for a look at your forecast.
Our Campus Connect meteorologist, Sean Washburn, has the rest.
All right, and take weather.
And checking out campus right now, we're at 82 degrees here looking north off of Davis Wade Stadium. It has been a gorgeous day today, but it's been quite dry out, and I wish I could tell you that'll change, but that's going to remain fairly constant with our precipitation outlook looking fairly dry for this next week or so. And same with our heat here. I mean, we want those fall conditions, but we're not going to see those anytime soon. We're looking above average for this upcoming week. I'll have details about how warm we're going to get and if we will receive any rain coming up in just a bit with your forecast.
All right, and go ahead and take camera 1.
It's a long-running, somewhat controversial tradition here at Mississippi State University dating back to 2010, getting to ring the famous MSU cowbell. The question is, are fans ringing responsibly?
Take it.
They will take the bells from us if we fail to do that. There's no question.
Mississippi State University has one of the most unique trends in college football, the cowbell.
During a game between the Bulldogs and the Ole Miss Rebels, a cow wandered onto the field. The Bulldogs were behind at that point in the game, but after the cow wandered onto the field, the team rallied and won the game.
The rule states that cowbell should only be rung during pregame, timeouts, halftimes, and after the Bulldogs score.
Ring responsibly means that you ring the bell during timeouts in the run-up to the play, but when the center is over the ball, you stop ringing and start yelling.
In a recent video posted by Mississippi State University, they talk about the responsibility to ring responsibly. On a comment left on the video, they said when the center is over the ball, rest your bell and just yell. Our tradition depends on it.
My favorite part of ringing the cowbell is when we score a touchdown and we ring the bell along with the band.
I like third down's always fun with the ringing up. I like that.
The cowbell has been legal now for 15 years, but can easily go away just like before 2010. For Take 30 News, I'm Grace Harvey.
Take camera 1. Be on preview.
Fans ringing outside the designated times could risk the Bulldogs in-game penalties.
And play VO. Take it.
Homecoming king and queen candidates.
No, unmute, Kristina.
Get y'all stickers, bro.
Mute the clip. Yeah. Is Kristina supposed to...
Tabling for the election started yesterday at the YMCA Plaza. Each candidate will campaign until Tuesday, with elections taking place in the same day. All Mississippi State students will be able to vote via Cowbell Connect. The rest of homecoming court has been going through interviews and applications the past few weeks. The winner for Senate and the homecoming court will be announced Tuesday on the steps of Old Main later that night.
All right, take camera 2.
Looking ahead, towing in Starkville is causing commotion in the community.
Loaves and Fishes is feeding thousands this fall. Stay tuned for more.
All right, go to black. Turn the commercial. Music, mute the music. There you go. Unmute the...
Students at Mississippi State are learning how to rescue and rehabilitate vulnerable marine animals. Through a unique partnership between the College of Veterinary Medicine and the Institute of Marine Mammal Studies in Gulfport, Mississippi, students are experiencing the chance of a lifetime. Real-time research of this fragile ecosystem prepares students for a future in providing care for sick and stranded dolphins, turtles, sea lions, and other marine species. At the same time, MSU's advanced diagnostic technology is helping innovate for solutions while improving treatment and outcomes. Not only are the waters of the Gulf Coast opening new worlds of discovery for Mississippi State veterinary students, they are much safer now, thanks to this game-changing partnership that's improving life for literally hundreds of aquatic animals.
A towing craze will hopefully have an end in sight. I caught up with Chief Ballard to get more information.
Go ahead and play package.
Starkville Facebook pages were beginning to become a hostile environment after multiple students had been towed. The city of Starkville received backlash for weeks and has a new ordinance that will go into effect if passed by the Board of Aldermen. Chief Ballard says this is only going to help out our students and residents.
Chief Ballard graphic.
I think, first of all, you're going to see a cap in towing and excessive fees, storage fees, stuff like that. That's going to help. It's going to ensure that everyone knows the rules. Everyone knows the rates. They know how to notify them.
Signs just like this one are posted all over Starkville with different towing companies. Residents of Starkville and students of Mississippi State are worried that their car might be towed. The city of Starkville has written a new ordinance on towing, and it is planned to be voted on this Tuesday.
That's where this ordinance goes a long way. It says, look, if you're going to tow, there are some requirements as a property owner, there's some requirements as a tow company, and once those requirements are set, then the ownership's definitely on the drivers too to be responsible where they park.
This new ordinance will decrease panic and not knowing where your vehicle is. You will now receive a phone call along with additional signage will be posted. If you have had a problem with being towed and want to have this new ordinance set in place, go to the town hall meeting this Tuesday in City Hall.
Share your towing stories with the Board of Aldermen. We encourage you to take that opportunity to hopefully reduce towing.
And take camera 2.
Mississippi has one of the highest hunger rates in the country. Every day in Lowndes County, Loaves and Fishes ensures no one goes without a hot lunch.
Taylor Howard has more on the nonprofit organization serving the community.
Take camera 3. Package on preview.
Thanks, Kristina. Every weekday, Loaves and Fishes serves lunches to anyone in need. This week, their team put together their annual fundraiser to continue their mission.
All right, and package.
Inside the kitchen at Loaves and Fishes, volunteers are busy preparing dozens of meals daily. But this week, they're cooking up something even bigger. Director Steve Grenoff says the fundraiser is what keeps the mission alive.
Without this fundraiser, we would close down. The amount of money that we spend each month is divided by the amount of money that we get at the end of the year.
On Thursday night, supporters drove through First Methodist Church in Columbus for dinner plates. Each $20 ticket sold helps fund thousands of meals all year long. Kamani Smith volunteered with her basketball team and says she's happy to give back.
We're always down to help the community, and this is what we want to be known for. We want to give back to the city.
Go ahead and drop that.
Each plate passed out tonight means one more neighbor in Lowndes County has food on the table.
Some people who may not be homeless or without shelter, but may work someplace, but knowing that you're providing them a lunch meal, they said, this means I can spend the money that I would have spent on lunch to feed my grandchildren tonight. That's amazing.
Grenoff says the real takeaway isn't the money raised, it's the chance to keep serving those in need.
And this is the most meaningful thing that you can do.
20 seconds.
You're supporting a human being by giving them a meal.
Come back next year.
All right, thanks for doing this.
To get involved and find out more, you can visit their website at loavesandfishesoflowndscounty.com.
All right, and take camera 3.
According to USA Facts, in 2024, about 13% of the state received SNAP benefits each month. If you know someone who needs assistance, there are local resources that can help.
Take camera 2.
Thanks, Taylor. Columbus is getting national recognition for something that locals have known for a long time. Its thriving arts and culture scene.
USA Today ranks Columbus number 6 on the list for best small town culture scenes.
From historic homes to vibrant murals, Columbus blends old world charm with fresh creativity. That mix has earned the city a top spot on USA Today's 10 best list of best small town cultural scenes. Local residents couldn't be more proud of the place they call home.
So I grew up here, and over the years, it's grown a lot, and everyone's kind of come together. Everyone supports each other in this community, and together it's helped this place become, very close-knit.
Colorful murals, historic homes, and live music is all a part of the backdrop that has earned Columbus a new national ranking in arts and culture. This recognition puts Columbus alongside other top cultural destinations nationwide and gives residents one more reason to take pride in their community.
Okay, I love Columbus because it's just very small town vibes. Everyone knows everyone, and they have some really great shopping centers. You go there, you get what you need, you say hey to people that you know, and it's just a really great community.
As Columbus basks in its national spotlight, local artists and residents say they're excited to welcome even more visitors to experience the city's unique mix of history and creativity. With Take 30 News, I'm Anna Beckham.
If you would like to learn more about Columbus, visit columbus.org.
All right, and camera 3.
A big move is in store for Starkville High School. The district is teaming up with Mississippi State University for a new plan.
And take package.
Big changes could be coming to Starkville High and Mississippi State University. A new partnership between the two could see the school moving from its current location to the heart of MSU's campus.
Many of our students in our community might be first time in their family to go to college, and so we feel like that if students have more experience on a college campus, then they're more comfortable, they're able to see themselves actually going to a four-year university and graduating from that university.
Right now, this building behind me is currently home to Partnership Middle School. But if current plans go through, this school could soon have a new neighbor.
We just know that this high school is going to be a showpiece of how cooperating with the university and the public school district can really work and how it can benefit both our students and our community and the university. So we're super excited.
The Starkville-Oktibbeha Consolidated School District and Mississippi State University have signed a memorandum of understanding, a formal agreement outlining their shared vision for a more modern high school facility on university grounds.
And I think that it is really good that the high school is moving over here on campus so that they can use our resources.
10 seconds. While the MOU marks an important first step, many key details are still being worked out, like funding and construction timelines.
For now, the project is still in the planning stages, but when it moves forward, high school students could be learning right here on MSU's campus.
All right, and take camera 2.
Coming up, we'll look at your full forecast with our meteorologist, Sean Washburn.
Stay tuned for more.
All right, and cut to black. Commercial.
When it comes to making the world a better place, it's all in the numbers at Mississippi State University. Our big data science researchers are creating astonishing new algorithms to model human behavior and consumer activity to identify anomalous purchasing patterns. Interpreting the data creates heat maps that can signal fraudulent activity and even predict likely cybercrime locations and perpetrators. And as the only academic institution to team with a state-level DHS agency in the study of transactional data of the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, MSU is helping prevent misuse while ensuring that benefits are being used as intended. These successes are opening doors for similar research partnerships with banking, insurance, credit card, and other data-intensive industries, leading to consumer confidence in online and other transactions. Making numbers count. Mississippi State University.
Mute their mics. Unmute the commercial. Yep.
Often grown from deep roots in small-town communities. At Mississippi State University, our Carl Small Town Center is strengthening these ties. With nearly 40 years of making a difference, we're revitalizing communities into welcoming places to work, live, and congregate. By weaving together the best pieces of our past with modern technology and amenities, we're creating the hometowns of the future. Places where lifetime memories can be made, where you have all the things you need. along with all the things you want.
15 seconds.
Through partnerships with our communities, we're identifying improvement opportunities, recommending paths forward, and creating the plans for a better tomorrow.
4, 3, 2,
take camera 2.
It's time now for that full forecast.
With that, we'll turn things over to Sean Washburn.
And guys, it was an absolutely gorgeous day out here in Starkville. A little bit on the cooler side, thankfully. It's been hot recently, but the only issue is, boy, we really need some rain, and we're not going to get that anytime soon. I mean, I'm seeing only 1/10 of an inch here in Starkville over the next week, and that really doesn't help with our drought conditions because here in Starkville, we are abnormally dry right now. In fact, they bumped us up to a level 1 drought. In Columbus, they're at that level 2 drought. Same goes all the way over in Coffeyville along Interstate 55. So we really need some organized rain, and we're not going to see that anytime soon. Looking at satellite and radar right now, like I said, complete sunshine here in Starkville. Maybe a couple of passing clouds here and there. Looking south off of Davis Wade Stadium, you can see the clouds in the background. We're at 82 here in Starkville. Feels like 82. Humidity nice and low, just a little bit on the warmer side with that sun. Dew points nice and low as well, so you're not going to feel too sticky if you're heading out the door this afternoon. Like I said, 82 here in Starkville, 84 up in Coffeyville, 81 in Tupelo and Fulton, and 82 down in Macon. So it is a fantastic day across northeast Mississippi for everyone, and we're going to hope those conditions will stick around into this evening. We've got Bulldog Bash tonight here on campus at the Humphrey Coliseum for the first time ever indoors concert. 82, of course, at 3 o'clock when you're heading over to the opener, Sonic Voyager 73, completely clear conditions. Then by the time you're heading home at 11 o'clock, we're down to 65. So another great evening. You may need the jacket if you're walking out the door this evening, and then come tomorrow, we warm up just slightly. We'll get up to 84 tomorrow, 85 up in Tupelo, mid to high 80s tomorrow across northeast Mississippi, but really nothing terrible, not those 90s that we had been dealing with. And our temperature trends, I mean, we're getting back to what those fall averages should be for this time of year. Usually we sit at about 82 here in early October, so finally we're trending towards that. It's just been a bit on the hotter side recently here in northeast Mississippi. So let's check out our futurecast real quick. Like I mentioned, we are dry as a bone pretty much. A couple of pop-up showers here and there, but we'll keep those dry conditions over and over again. Cloud cover very limited for the next couple of days. We really need that moisture, and winds will keep blowing in from the east. You'll see a couple of pop-up showers in the afternoon occasionally, but other than that, we're really going to need some of that rain. So checking out our 10-day forecast here, 84 today, 84 tomorrow, 85 on Sunday, and then our chance for showers starts to return, and we will keep rocking and rolling and hoping for those fall-like conditions around the corner.
After the break, we'll see how your English sports is doing.
Mississippi State University, student-led teams are taking one of the country's biggest health issues to heart. Out to unravel one of science's unsolved mysteries, researchers in MSU's Department of Agriculture and Biological Engineering are asking why and when healthy cells in human arteries can begin changing into bone-like structures that hamper blood flow. This calcification contributes to strokes and heart attacks, two leading causes of death in Mississippi. As part of their groundbreaking research, students are designing a 3D model that allows them to understand how arteries act within the body and what changes them. By recreating what is happening at the cellular level, researchers are pursuing ways to stop and reverse the process of calcification. Testing treatments could lead to new solutions, helping reduce the number of people struggling with the effects of poor heart health, and ultimately saving lives. Mississippi State University, getting to the heart of better health for Mississippians.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mary Alexander, and I'll be your sports anchor for all things Mississippi State athletics today. Now, going into this week, the Bulldogs are on the road to play the number 6 ranked Texas A&M. It'll take a tremendous effort from the Bulldogs to come up on top against the Aggies. Known for their home field advantage, the Aggies has one of the largest sections in the country with their students, and fans are driven by their traditional 12th man mindset. However, let's think about it. The Bulldogs are no stranger to a loud stadium. Playing in the Davis Wade, the Cowbells, come on now. That's great practice for a noisy stadium. The Bulldogs will also have to find a solution for its Texas A&M elite wide receivers and overall offensive firepower. Now, one thing that's interesting about this game is one of those wide receivers is actually a former Mississippi State player, Mr. Mario Craver, excuse me. So he's definitely someone we'll get to look at and see what comes up next. Now, this weekend's last game against Tennessee, if it demonstrated anything, is that the Bulldogs are going to fight until the end. Fans can expect a thrilling game. Mississippi State will play Texas A&M this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. MSU soccer, was back home this week. Now, yesterday they played their biggest rival, Ole Miss. Now let's take a look and see how that game went.
Yesterday was the Magnolia Cup, which is Mississippi State versus Ole Miss. MSU has won 5 straight meetings, which is the longest streak by either team in both programs' history.
Today is Cubs at the pitch at Mississippi State University versus Ole Miss. I'm here with the sweet boy Charlie. The first 250 dogs who came today got a beautiful bandana. I'm not sure if you can see it under all this beautiful fluff, but we're happy to be here at Mississippi State.
And if you couldn't see Charlie's bandana, here's Bagley and Lily showing off theirs. This week, one of our players, Kennedy Husband, was named SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Last week, she scored a 30-yard goal against Missouri.
It was really nice this season. I haven't scored yet, so just being able to get one in finally has been really nice. And just...
Oh, what happened?
Yesterday was the Magnolia.
Okay, come back to Mary,
Now, just kind of more on that game. Mississippi State once again at the Magnolia Cup. Now, let me tell you, it was a fun game. Now, it took a little while for things to get started. Mississippi State, however, was able to make the first score in the second half, and then Allie Perry came up on the second one. And fun fact about both of those 2 goals, they were both scored by seniors. What an amazing way to score this year. And also, we have to give a shout out to our goalies, because let me tell you, there was a foul in the box. So we had to do a PK. Now, oh my gosh, if anything's going to stress you out in a soccer game, it's a good PK kick. But that didn't bother our goalie at all. She blocked it, and the Bulldogs ended up finishing 2-0. Now, I was there, as you saw. So much fun. So many people there attending. Oh, all the dogs. Like y'all saw Charlie. Woo! Almost had to take him home with me for a second there. So just an overall great time for Mississippi State fans and a great win. Now, coming up, we also have the Texas game, like spoke about earlier. It's going to be something really interesting to get into. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, personally, I always cheer for a good underdog situation, so maybe that'll happen. Now, once again, you never know what's going to happen this weekend. Also, things to look forward to in sports. Track is coming up. Basketball, women's is playing November 3rd. I'm pretty sure it's the date. Now, that's all I have for you today from Mississippi State Athletics. See you next week. The Mossy Oak Golf Club is reopening at West Point. Our John Wesley Cochran has more after this break.
Farming can be a tough way to make a living.
That was good.
Weather, pricing
That was
pressures,
good.
and unpredictable swings in demand can take a toll. Not only on farmers' finances, but on their mental health, as well as that of family members and farm workers. That's why Mississippi State University is spearheading a program to train extension agents to detect the signs of depression, substance abuse, and other stress-related challenges. Everyone has a bad day, but this holistic view of a farmer's circumstances enables MSU representatives to recognize the difference between routine struggles and deeper, more serious issues. It may be a tough conversation, but the sooner it gets started, the sooner farmers can get help to better manage stress and continue the important work of growing the products our world needs. Caring for farms and farmers. Mississippi State University.
After a 9-month renovation, Mossy Oak Golf Club is reopening in a week. The renovations are about more than just the golf course.
They're impacting the entire community of West Point. John Wesley Cochran has the story.
Mossy Oak Golf Club was built to be a championship level course. After months of renovation, the course has a fresh look and a fresh impact on West Point.
So now it's more enjoyable for the average golfer. We took a lot of bunkers out, redid a bunch of bunkers, filled in some ditches for them.
The course was designed to make a statement, and it's a testament to how a small town can create a world-class experience.
Mossy Oak pretty much has when they come onto the scene, they tried to show that even a small town Mississippi area can be big time.
From rebuilt greens to smooth car paths, the grand reopening of Mossy Oak is far bigger than golf. For the West Point community, it is a bigger impact far beyond the course itself.
What it brings to the community. You bring in people from out of state and welcoming them to a beautiful little town and let them see what we're all about. And we're about our community, we're about our people, and we're about having the good life.
As Mossy Oak enters its next chapter, locals say that the course is doing more than challenging golfers from all over the country. It's putting West Point on the map. In West Point, I'm John Weston Cochran. Take 30 News.
And take camera 3.
With Mossy Oaks Golf Club back in business, it continues to be the spark plug in the West Point community.
And take camera 1, minute 30.
That's all the time that we've got for you guys today for your Take 30 News.
With that, we'll turn things over to Sean Washburn for one final look at weather.
Well, guys, like I mentioned, it is just a little bit drier outside, but that cool fall air is slowly starting to return. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so excited for those fall-like conditions to come back. I just really wish it would rain a little bit. I'm tired of it being so dry. The plants are dying, although campus is doing a fantastic job at beautifying all those flowers, but we really need some rain. We're only going to see those pop-up thunderstorms that you typically see in Mississippi this time of the year. Thankfully, no hurricane activity. I don't know if you guys dabble in that, but we don't like those hurricanes. Tropics have been quiet, but here in Starkville, we are also a little bit on the quieter side. And I, for one, can't wait to go home for fall break and enjoy some weather back home. I don't know about you guys, if you guys are excited for fall break or not.
Yes, I'm definitely excited. This fall break, I'm going to the beach. What are y'all doing? What are you doing, Mary?
Man, catching up on rest is one thing I'm going to be doing. Also, another thing, going off fall break, and even tonight, the volleyball team is actually playing Alabama here at Mississippi State. Now, one thing that is interesting about that